And I don't even keep up with Mr. Beast either. I don't even watch Mr. Beast videos. But like, I just be chilling out and I just be like, oh, every time I see or hear something about Mr. Beast, he doing something for someone. You know what I mean? I don't know what, but it's always some type of quote unquote philanthropy, if you would say that. Maybe I'm using the wrong word, but I don't know for sure. It's always something good though. And then I always hear think pieces that food hit harder than my dad. I've never had a Mr. Beast sandwich. Should I have one? It's one around here, I think. But regardless, I always hear something like good about bro. I do. But it's always a social commentary about it afterwards, about why the good thing that he did in totality is actually bad. And so the first time around I heard this situation, I'm like, oh, okay. Our man's cured 1,000 blind people. How long do you spend talking about what things should be in reference to, I don't know, the way the government should be supporting his people and how much they should take responsibility and liability for all these citizens, which you would be completely right in criticizing.
And an education is a simple pair of shoes. Let me explain.
Vans, though? I don't know about Vans, gang. See, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I get it. No, I'm not saying, like, Vans is crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Because of the extreme poverty in rural towns, walking to school barefoot is the only option. Which means they have to walk for miles over harsh terrain, broken glass, and contaminated water.
I've had certain shoes that I've bought that were more comfortable than Vans. Like, it would be preferable me walking barefoot than walking in Vans. But I get it. I get what he's saying, though.
But before tackling this major problem by donating 20,000 pairs of shoes, we flew to Johannesburg, South Africa, where we found a charity called Barefoot No More that uses these plastic granules, and then it goes through all these tubes and does a bunch of other complicated mechanical stuff that eventually creates the perfect seamless shoe. Whoa. These are actually really nice. Then Darren and the team quickly boxed up the shoes and we headed to Cape Town to find the schools whose students are in the most desperate need of help. Where we met Gabriella and Roswell, two junior school teachers in a rural village who have devoted their entire lives to educating underprivileged kids.
You would not begin to imagine what our kids have to go through on a normal day. To them, domestic violence is definitely normal at home.
These schools not only offer an opportunity to learn, but also a safe haven where students are protected in these dangerous communities.
One of the biggest challenges is actually getting the kids to school.
Our learners have to walk miles.
It's always gonna be a conflict for me, you know what I mean? It's always gonna be a conflict because I see blacks. Isn't he doing what documentaries do without the fundraising? That and infomercials.
And miles just to get to school.
It can be a struggle with all the thorns and needles. I wouldn't go to school. I can be a great teacher, but
I mean, I understand why I don't sit well with you because even without being black, you could just look at it and be like, oh, this is extreme exploitation to supply these people with some shoes. I get it.
Can't be a teacher to nobody.
Despite all of the difficulties that these kids face at home, to hear that they're not coming to school because they don't have school shoes is just heartbreaking. I can't wait for these shoes to arrive to see what a big difference it's going to make.
The next day, the shoes arrived and the team quickly got to work by setting up at 9 different schools all across Cape Town. While Darren and the team raced to set up everything in time, I want to tell you about the sponsor, Electric E-Bikes. They helped us pay for tens of thousands of shoes going to people in need. Electric E-Bikes is an awesome company full of incredible people. They have come on board to help us create mass change this year and transform millions of lives all across the globe. There are so many amazing projects to come, so make sure you subscribe right now so you don't miss it. And in addition to that, sneaker collector Yeezy Buster helped us out by selling some of his prized possession shoes. And put that—
Hold on, gang. Wait, what did I just see?
Projects to come, so make sure you subscribe right now so you don't—
I know that wasn't what I think it was.
Miss it. And in addition to that, sneaker collector Yeezy Buster helped—
Nah, that wasn't it.
us out.
Okay, you got the dunks. The new Travis? You pay $800 for the new Travis? What's his shoe size? He gotta wear a 13. He gotta wear a 13. What the fuck is this?
My bottom line is, None of y'all is putting no money up. Y'all can say exploitation, but if you ain't putting any money where your month is and the people need it, I don't want to hear it.
I mean, I do, but, you know, I don't need to talk about that, you know. And I'm proud of that to a certain degree. I'm proud of that. But I wouldn't criticize Mr. Beast for doing what he's doing right now. I really don't. I just understand why people feel a way about it. You know what I mean? That's all. I didn't even know they had these though. Am I just looking at the color wrong? I thought they only had deep green and like Volt color. I didn't know what is this color? This don't look like that one though. It doesn't. It looks way lighter. I think it's just the light. Damn, if they actually drop this one though, I might be incentivized. It's like a not a lime. What do you call that? I forgot what type of green this is called. I think it said reps.
MFS saying it's for views, of course it is. TF,
Mint.
you think
There you
is
go.
paying for this type of charity work?
And I'll touch that nigga.
Look,
It's going down
I 100% get it. I do. I 100% get it. I just think the retort to the average everyday person asking, well, what do you donate? When pretty much the same reasons why people need donations is because of big corporations underpaying people for work. So it's like, I get what you mean, but when you ask the average everyday person, why aren't you doing it? And then you praise a corporation for doing, well, yeah, they kind of should. They kind of should do it when you have that much capital and resources. The likelihood of you getting that much is likely because you underpaid people. I'm not saying that's Mr. Beast though. I'm just saying that's a bad question.
Selling some of his.
Wait. I wasn't done looking through the selection.
And in addition to that, sneaker collector Yeezy Buster helped us out by selling some.
Okay. I really don't like this shoe. I don't like this. I don't like these dunks, bro. I don't know why they resell for so much. I don't get it. Are these ice cream shits? I don't get it. I was tempted to really think about this pair too. I just never. Nah. All right, what's next? Are these Travis? No, these aren't Travis Scott. Wait, what are these? I've seen these before. They don't look bad, but I wouldn't. 17, I don't know. Okay. Damn. What is that, snake skin? That look like snake skin. That look like snake skin for real. Or alligator skin. I don't think 4K, but like, damn. What else? See, I feel like if you wear these, you just begging to get robbed. Like, wearing these is like, for what? I don't get it. Like, anybody wearing these, bro, I hope you get robbed if you wear these out in public. I do. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are not Michael Jackson. You're not a performer. You're not, like, what you
No,
what
I
we doing?
have been looking at the Travis Scott X Cactus Jack Force is too long.
Really? What else? These are hard. I like these. These are hard. These are hard. I will wear. Whoa. Okay. I thought that said 1700. I thought it said 17. I thought it said 1700. I thought it said 1700. But I thought it said 1700. Oh. I was like, what's the price on these?
And put that money towards funding some of the 20,000 pairs of shoes we're giving away in this video.
Okay.
The word got out quickly, and according to the teachers, the schools were more packed than they've ever been, with school kids eager to get a pair of shoes. So Darren and the team had to work extra hard to ensure that every single kid got their own pair of shoes.
The kids this morning all came walking in without any shoes on. They need the shoes.
And I cannot wait to see the smile on these kids' faces.
Am I muted? How would I be muted? You can hear me just fine. I'm trying to think of like bare necessities. And in my mind, is it production of the shoe that's the problem, or is it just them not having the money to get the shoe? Because if I don't have money to get the shoe, then is it likely that I don't have money for food either? I'm just wondering. Is it production of the shoe, or is it? Oh, it's both. Okay.
It came down to the wire, but we were able to reach our goal. To witness these kids wearing their first ever pairs of shoes was really emotional. And again, a realization of the basic needs that most of us take for granted.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not trying to be a dickhead though, but like, I'ma need some socks too, gang. Like, now we gotta get 40,000 pairs of socks. I don't know what's going on.
For most people, this
I'm gonna come home and all the skin on my feet gonna be gone, gang. I'm gonna need some socks.
is very hard to understand. For using something as simple as a pair of school shoes to change.
This is some shit that I would probably do though. Like that's some shit that I might say. Like I'm dumb as fuck. Like I am the type of nigga that will buy 20,000 pairs of shoes just to forget the socks. I would. I don't blame them. I'm just saying I need socks.
Lives for the better.
And just to see a smile for a pair of shoes. You would think they got a brand new PlayStation 5 or Xbox or something. It makes your heart pound. Yo, it's a blessing.
It's something I'll never forget, and it's one of the best days of my life.
Please, Philanthropy, what you have done here at my school is absolutely amazing. From my side, thank you.
So thank you, Beast Philanthropy.
Okay. Subscriber, I will steal your mom's shoes. Well, at least you ain't gonna steal her socks, nigga. My bad. No, so like, here's the thing though. Damn, Traza, they got you again. Fuck. Listen though. But listen, is this bad? Is this a bad thing? Is the question. Absolutely not. It's not a bad thing. I just feel like the end result is everybody in this video getting forgotten. I guess that's all. But again, I don't know enough about Mr. Beast to say what his, philanthropy is doing behind the scenes for these people beyond this video. I don't know. I couldn't say. I know the likelihood, for the most part, where a lot of people have issue or take issue with this type of thing is because they think generally most organizations who have exploited these people do this one time and then they just stop. You never hear about these people ever again. I think if the people that they were helping were more public for a longer period of time, people would probably get behind it more. But I don't think it's a bad thing. I get the concern, though. I do. And I don't think the retort to the average person is to ask them, like I said, what are you donating to the average person who's, again, you're going back and you're going in a circle at that point. You know what I mean? Big corporations and people with a lot of money have the money to give to these people, likely because they run corporations that underpay people and put them in the position to be in need of the corporation in the first place. So stop asking that question to people who are regular or people that make the average income in America or just anywhere in the world. It's a really dumb retort. It's not a gotcha at all. But yeah, I don't think it's bad. More people, more shoes, more people, less blindness. I think those are good things in totality. They are. And do I need to say that? Absolutely not. But I don't know. I don't know enough about this page or what Mr. Beast does.
I guess